And welcome to Talking Sports Live. We are here at Break It Smash Rooms games here at the outlets in Pearl, Mississippi, the outlets of Mississippi. And we're so happy to have with us Dan Joyner of Break It Smash, Jamie Horton also with us. Everybody doing okay?
Doing good.
Good.
Yeah.
Doing okay, Dan?
In there, yes, sir.
All right, Dan, how you been? Did you make it through the ice storm and all
We
that?
made it without any damage here, so that's a good thing.
Good thing. You okay, Jamie?
I'm good, man. How about you?
I'm okay. I'm okay.
I know you had a little long weekend, and you missed most of the ice storm because you was away working, of course. And you know you was down there because you called me and said, "Boy, I'm in sunny Florida," and then that quickly
Until a
changed.
tornado came. Until a tornado came. And I want to talk about that swipe schedule. I want to talk about it in just a moment. But before we get started, I want to let everybody know that this show is brought to you by Pennington and Trim Alarm Services. Let us in. We'll keep them out. That's their slogan, 601-939-5231. Story Financial Partners, your story, your bank, with offices in Jackson Metro, Oxford, South Haven, and Memphis, Tennessee, 601-709-7777. Willie T. Abson Law Firm. Attorney Abson is considered top-rated personal injury and general super lawyers. His number is 601-487-8839. Mansell Media and Marketing Agency. That's a full-service advertising and marketing agency. They offer full-circle creative and design services, from designing your new business logo and business collateral to advertising in all types of media to actionable social media posts. 601-339-2040 is that number. Richard Shaw of Dynastics Promotions, the official clothier of Talking Sports Live. His number is 601-353-1956. More and More Sports Management, where we give you more.
They give you more.
601-260-3509. And Break It Smash Rooms, Mississippi's new family attraction. Chunk It, axe games, axe throwing. Smash Rooms is safe, it's fun, it's clean, team building, family present at all times. If you need more information, make reservations, family office parties, team group discounts, etc., etc. You can call 601-706-2904. The website is breakitsmashrooms.com. The physical 200 Bass Pro
We
Drive.
give you more.
You heard about it on Talking Sports Live. You get a special discount. But again, Dan, thank you again for having us here at Break It Smash Rooms. How's it things been going since we first started broadcasting?
We holding our own. We're trying to for the busy season that's coming up, and hoping it's going to kick back in like it does every year. So,
and the busy season is when?
Now through generally the end of May.
Okay.
Are our busiest times.
Okay. Have you had an influx of people coming during these NFL playoffs and the college playoffs and championship games?
Not as many as we would like, but it's been kind of odd timing for us to have a big crowd during those, just the way they were scheduled out.
Yeah. And you were in there yourself when you talked about Ole Miss quarterback. Who was the quarterback Dan was talking about?
No, Ole Miss quarterback.
It was Ole Miss quarterback.
And the Miami quarterback.
Yeah, the Miami quarterback.
Which he had some valid points.
You had some real valid points. You think he's been there too long?
I just think that once you need to play football and you're not actually going to college, you shouldn't be considered a college athlete.
I agree with you 100%.
I agree.
Yeah, and they get paid. Some of them are not even want to go to the NFL because they make a lot of money in college.
I mean, if you make $1, I mean, what you care about going to the pros for?
And don't get beat up like you do.
Yeah, exactly. So you got enough money really to live off of for the rest of your life.
Did you ever think it would come to this?
No. But
Eddie,
I'm gonna tell you,
Robinson thought so.
I'm just about to say Eddie Robinson called it.
Mm-hmm.
He called it back in the day.
Yeah.
And he said it's going to destroy college football as a whole. And to be honest, they don't put a cap on it or NCAA don't do nothing. It's gonna be like it's gonna mess things up for a lot of athletes.
How do you? And the thing about it, how can you compete against this if you're an HBCU, say like an all-core? How are you going to compete against?
You can't. I mean, like I said last week. I mean, they're using the SWAC and other HBCUs as a G League, as evident by by the things that happened at Jackson State.
Yeah.
Some of these guys wasn't even really heard of until they start, performing well at the school, and now, you got Purdue and Syracuse and all the rest of these big schools, these guys and paying them big bucks.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it's a good opportunity for the player, but at the same time, you're really undermining the whole purpose behind college football, which is a developmental league. And then they need to make it where you can't get your money till after you leave college.
Yeah.
Well,
Or something along those
and
lines.
it need to be a cap on how many times you can transfer too.
I agree.
Yeah. I mean, 8 times, you've been
Right,
to 8
a
different
year,
schools
yeah.
in 7 years.
Yeah, you just don't like the coach, so you just move.
Yeah, I don't like the coach. I'm gone.
Yeah, I'm gone. I don't like the way he talks to me. I'm gone.
I don't like Rob. Guess what? I'm finna go somewhere else.
I'm gone. Wow. So
It is getting to a point where it's just really where you putting all the control with the athletes.
wow. So schools like the SWAC, they develop you, and then these guys move on.
I mean, yeah. I mean, look at Travis Terrell.
Mhm.
Who knew about Travis Terrell in high school?
Yeah.
Besides, Coach Taylor and Coach O, who brought him there. And then last year, he got hurt near the end of the year, but he had a standout freshman. Rob, we see it all the time, about what kind of athlete he is. But after this year, he went to go chase the big bucks, and he ended at Purdue.
Wow. You think he'll last at Purdue? I think he had it. I think he had it good at Jackson State.
He did.
Just to be honest.
Yeah.
I thought he had it good. Now he's going to Purdue, bigger school. I mean, he go across the middle one time, that's it. Because he's a small guy. Did Jalen Dupree, did he get?
No, I don't think Jalen has signed with anybody yet.
But I think his time is up.
Yeah, from what I understand, he didn't have any eligibility. Him and the other kid Hawkins.
Yeah.
Those kids. So
Save him a room. Save him a room over to Smash and Break.
Yeah.
Because he
Do
gonna
that.
be in here. Yeah, he gonna be in here. Him and Marcus Dupree. I told you. But no, but again, Dan. So how can people watching and make reservations? It's the easiest thing to do.
Absolutely. We've got our websites, breakitsmashrooms.com and chunkitaxgames.com. We have all of our packages on there. We're running a special anniversary package because this was our 5th anniversary during the middle of the ice storm. So we really didn't get to celebrate much because we were all shut down. But we do have specials running for the rest of the month, and we're going to probably come up with some specials for Valentine's Day. We're doing a lot of big events for Valentine's Day, so check out our Facebook page. We're doing big giveaways, Galentine special, where we got 4 ladies that are going to have an outing on us that is going to include some special little bonuses for the girls. And then we've got a date night special that we're giving away. We're doing a big event here on Valentine's night itself with a local radio station raising some money for the children's hospital called Axe Your X, which is a lot of fun.
yeah.
X.
Yeah, we're going to put the
Well,
X's picture on there. You can throw at them.
Oh, that line may be at the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, X, is that safe?
Sure. Yeah.
As long as the X don't be here, just
Well,
the
no, it's just a picture of the X. You
Oh.
don't actually get to kill anybody. We would have a line out the door if that was
yeah,
legal.
probably.
I'd have a few of those myself.
Yeah.
Well, I think you may get ready. Well, I don't know. Have you been keeping up with this Super Bowl that's coming up?
I honestly haven't. I was kind of out of it a couple of rounds ago, so it just didn't have any interest for me. But
Yeah.
it was a good game. They were good games this past weekend.
I think this is going to be a boring Super Bowl.
I think so.
I think this is going. That's what they get. They were trying to rush the Chiefs out of there. Now they got these two duds.
I was hoping Houston would have made it just for the fact that they hadn't been there. I thought it'd been a lot more interesting game, but I think the West Coast is just going to take it all. I mean, it's
I agree.
Yeah.
I actually,
Houston quarterback, he was blind.
yeah,
he was well. I know, but they had done so well for themselves.
he was-
He throwing like this. He just throwing to anybody.
but actually, that was my Cinderella team. I was rooting for them.
I was just hoping
Yeah.
they'd win because they hadn't. I just thought that'd been a really good story to tell.
I tell you what, though, I'm not a Patriots fan by no means,
Mhm.
but the job that Grable did there, you got 5 last year by Tennessee Titans, and then you end up in the Super Bowl. So how did that make the Tennessee Titans look?
And the thing, I think, me personally, I think New England was, they took advantage of a weak schedule. They had a really weak schedule, and they won. And I think the Seahawks had a pretty weak schedule also, but they look dominant. I think they're going to just blow New England out.
Yeah, and New England really, to me, got, lucky when Bo Nix got hurt.
Yeah.
I mean, they won 10-7, but
Yeah.
some of that loss by Denver, to me, I hate to say it, but it was part on, I can't believe I'm saying this, Sean Payton's fault.
Oh, that's your boy. You like Sean Payton?
Sean Payton was my coach, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, you should have kicked the field goal and got
Should have
points.
kicked the field goal. Yeah.
You should have got points, man. I mean, at the end of the day,
Even for a backup quarterback.
yeah, you gotta get the points when you can. To me, I think that would have made a little bit difference in that game if he would just, the momentum swung towards New England after that.
They said that when I said they, some of the experts say that he did that when he was with the Saints over.
He did.
Things.
He was a gambler now.
He was.
Oh yes, but when I got Drew Brees, I can gamble.
Yeah, but when you got who was Stidham?
Stidham,
Stidham.
I'm not finna gamble.
You can't gamble with
I'm
Stidham.
not finna play that
You can't
card.
gamble with Stidham.
That's right.
So, do you have a prediction for the Super Bowl?
I honestly don't know. I didn't study either team enough to really have a prediction.
Okay.
I predict it's going to be a boring Super Bowl.
Yeah, I agree with you, Dan.
And
We
I predict
agree.
a lot of people are not going to watch it that used to watch it.
Yeah, we agree. We have a trivia question coming up, and it pertains to the Super Bowl. So that'll be coming up very, very shortly. But again, we have the owner of Break It Smash Rooms here with us, and where you? They kind of quiet tonight.
All weekend and partying, I guess, too.
Oh, really? Oh, well, you're a nice boss. To
Sure
let
is,
them off.
Dan.
Yes, anybody else would have given him a pink slip.
That's what I should do, but I'm a nice guy.
Yeah, you're a nice guy, Dan. But, we're going to take a break and we're going to come back. But again, we are here at the Break It Smash Rooms 200 Bass Pro Drive in Pearl, Mississippi at the Nets of Mississippi. Come on by and see us if you're out and about. I know it's kind of cold tonight, but you can come by and see us. If not tonight, you can come by and see. They're open every day, every single day. Is that right, Dan?
We're available every day, but we're open Wednesday through Sunday for walk-ins.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah,
We'll
you
be
can wear
back
your
in a
shorts next week.
Hi, I'm Josh Trim with Pennington and Trimble Lawrence. It's our mission to help protect your family and your home with the latest and greatest in technology. With summer coming to an end and school starting back, now is the perfect time to do just that. Give us a call today for your free quote at 601-939-5231. Let us in, we'll keep them out.
Accidents happen and the Abston Law Firm wants to help you. Don't feel overwhelmed with disruptions to your life that accidents and injuries bring. Let Willie Abston work for you. At Abston Law Firm, you're important to us. Protecting your rights and helping you meet your future needs is our main goal. We take pride in servicing our clients. We provide you with knowledgeable, caring legal representation. We are experienced and dedicated to helping you. Call for your free consultation today. Abston Law, located at 1307 Airport Road in Flowood.
All right, welcome back to Talking Sports Live here at the Break It Smash Rooms 200 Bass Pro Drive in Pearl, Mississippi. You can come by, you can throw axe, you can throw you some axes, and you can go out and just smash up a room with a bunch of TVs, and you can smash it up with bats, but it's safe, it's friendly, and it is clean. So come on out. I want to give out this trivia question right now. Okay, this is the trivia question.
What is it?
Listen to this. What was the lowest attended Super Bowl? Give the year, the teams played, and the number of attendees. Okay. What was the lowest attended Super Bowl? Now, our producer Larry Nix wrote this, so he's jugging at somebody up here. Okay.
You think so?
Yeah, and when he says the Super Bowl, so apparently he's jugging at me. So that should give you a clue right there.
Yeah.
That should give you a clue.
But you
right
think
there.
that he's jugging at you?
I know he is. Okay, because he sure ain't jugging at the Dallas Cowboys. Ain't been in the Super Bowl in
Forever.
when I was just really a little bitty baby.
Little bitty baby.
So apparently he's talking about a team that I like because he said the lowest attended Super Bowl. But he's right about this though. He's
Too, which was the only one. Don't matter, but we won it. Anyway,
and he's not talking about the Cowboys because we don't even have it. We don't
well,
know when it was.
the Dallas Cowboys and Super Bowls not even in the same city.
So if you know that answer, you can hit us up on our social media pages at Talking Sports Live, Facebook, YouTube, and X. When we got started, I was talking about. I just came back from Florida with the Jackson State basketball team. They played FAMU, and then they also played Bethune-Cookman. So what I had to do as the announcer, I had to go to Tallahassee on Thursday to announce the JSU FAMU women's game, and then had to drive to Daytona Beach for JSU Bethune-Cookman Saturday. Then I had to go back to Tallahassee to announce Jackson State FAMU men on Monday night.
You don't have a map?
A Google map.
Yeah, y'all could have worked that out. I'll just stay here in Daytona. And
Yeah, I don't. Look, I love the SWAC. I really do. I think SWAC TV does a great job. I don't know who came up with this. I know the women wanted to play by themselves, play single games, but I don't like that. I don't like this schedule. I really don't. It's too hectic. Now it's too hectic on the personnel, some of the personnel. And when I say personnel, I guess not a lot of people not a lot of schools are doing radio anymore. I don't think. I don't know.
Not like they used to. But still, to me, it's the logistical nightmare it can present. Such as you got tell everybody you got caught in a tornado.
Yeah.
When you went back to Tallahassee.
Yeah.
That Monday night.
Yeah.
So then the team was delayed from flying back to Jackson, correct?
Yeah, correct.
So
Correct.
I mean, I don't.
But it's not only me now. It's all the announcers.
Well,
Charles
Robert.
at Alcorn.
Yeah, this is my thing right here. I just really think that the SWAC is trying to do what other conferences are doing.
I think
And
one coach, women's coach, came up with this idea and presented it, and that person left. So
and they're not even in the SWAC no more.
now they're not in SWAC no more. But hopefully it'll work. I know they want the women to spotlight the women on Thursday night, and but with the advent of SWAC TV, I think it may work. I just, personally for me, I'm just being selfish. I don't like it all the traveling. I don't like doing all that traveling. No way.
Well, I don't think it's really a selfish thing, and I think you have a little right to be selfish because you have to do this and putting yourself in really harm's way.
Yeah.
I think you need to go back to Mondays and Saturdays.
Yeah. Doubleheaders.
Doubleheaders.
All right.
I think this just makes logistical sense and financial sense.
yeah, what's the attendance on the Thursday night game?
That's right.
They've been pretty low.
Yeah,
They've been pretty low.
but if you had a doubleheader, you'd have a pretty big audience.
That's correct.
Good point.
But you only get to sell one ticket.
Bingo.
But you could be a higher ticket.
But if I get 10,000 people at a doubleheader at $20 a head,
Right.
you do the math.
Yeah.
But if I'm doing $10, it ain't no but 1,000 people there.
And I know one of the issues was that sometimes the women's game in the doubleheader going overtime and push the game back. But I don't know. I just, me personally, I wish they would go back to the old way. It's just a lot of traveling.
Also, your refreshment sales are going to go up during a doubleheader.
Yeah.
'Cause everybody's going to buy something at that point.
Good point.
You have a winner yet, Bernard?
No, sir, not yet.
Okay, and you're not gonna get a winner. You know why? Because it's just you're not gonna get a winner. Let me tell you what the answer is. I'm gonna tell you what the answer
seem-
is.
And I'll tell you
Yeah,
what the answer
hostile.
is going to be pertaining to.
What's
It's going to be pertaining to weather, isn't it?
it pertains to COVID.
Oh, it was COVID. Okay.
It pertains to COVID.
I
You want me to
figured it was
just wait?
weather
You want me to wait?
We
they have
don't
these
wait.
Super
Okay,
Bowls
wait.
Well, somebody might guess.
Yeah, but they have these open stadiums with Super Bowls up in the north where there's 8 feet of snow. Who's coming out to see that?
Yeah.
But Rob, why would he, of all the trivia questions in the world, pick that one?
You know, I would give him credit. It's a good question. It's a
Uh-huh.
really good
But
question.
the jugging is,
the jugging
the
is
motive behind the question.
the motive behind it
It's
is
a double-edged sword.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this:
Yes, sir.
anything, and you know at this point what the question is, and what the answer is.
I know. I do.
Anything about the answer, is it erroneous? Is it flawed? Is it?
No. It's
And
not.
I'll be more than happy to apologize on national television if it is to Rob J. I'll be more than happy to do that. Anything about the question or the answer is wrong. It's not?
No, it's not.
Okay, let's go on with the show.
How you take this off? you take this thing.
That one's permanently attached. I'm not sure.
You chuck,
Don't hit Bernard.
Just throw the
Where'd
whole
you hit
block
my
in
beard?
there.
the guy is called Chunk It.
Yeah, you can take the whole block and just throw it at him.
Yeah. But again, the question is, what was the lowest attended Super Bowl? Give the year, and look, this is what we want. Give the year, the teams played, and the number of attendees. How they gonna know? Oh, that's all it was there?
Yeah,
Good night.
it was bad.
Wow.
But it was bad not because of the teams.
Mhm.
It was bad because of what was going on in the world at the time.
With COVID. Yes, sir. But I do want to congratulate Mo Williams. They lost. They lost by almost 40 against Bethune on Saturday, but came back and beat FAMU, which was also tied for first place, and now Jackson State and FAM tied for second place in the SWAC. It's going to be wide open in the SWAC.
I tell you what, though, Rob, it seemed like Deshaun Ruffin, when he gets through with one game, he goes into the dressing room or to his hotel room or wherever he stays at and plugs up a little plug to him and just recharge.
I hope he's in the lead in this Howell Trophy.
If he doesn't win the Howard Trophy, it's flawed.
Yeah.
Now, come on now.
I mean, come on. This guy, he averaged double figures 17 times this year, and he has scored 30 or more like 6 times, and he scored 30 against some of the big schools. Jackson State played Houston and all these big
Indiana,
schools.
all those guys. Yeah,
And he scores these points against them.
exactly.
He was at Ole Miss, and this is the thing with Deshaun. He was at Ole Miss. He tore his ACL.
Yeah, he got hurt.
He came to Jackson State. He rehabbed. He tore his other ACL on his other knee. So, and he's still doing this. And I'm like, if I tore my ACL, I ain't doing nothing. Damn, I ain't
Unless
gonna
there's a
walk.
lot of money.
I'm gonna be like this here.
Yeah,
In
not
a wheelchair.
a lot of money.
I'm gonna be this here, walking like this here.
So if you tear your ACL one time, you done.
If I tear my toe,
You
if I have turf toe, I'm go in my wheelchair. But this guy is still playing. I'm like, can he be nervous about that?
I'm not. Well, apparently he's not. The way he goes in with those big trees and the way he plays, fear is not in his vocabulary.
Well, I hope all the voters around the state can just take a look at Jackson State and look at this guy. Look at Deshaun Ruffin.
He's different.
But I can say things about injuries. If you focus more on an injury while playing, you're subject to get hurt quicker.
He got a
So,
point,
so don't focus on just go out and play.
and that's what he does.
Mhm.
I mean, he's Rob. Now we don't see Deshaun many times, but it seems like this year he has to be more of a leader than he was last year. We had the big guys last year. Now it's more focused on him. You asked him one time, does it bother him 2 or 3 guys coming to him? He said, no, I like it.
He likes it.
He likes
He
it.
liked talking to the crowd. He likes
He likes it.
Yeah.
It doesn't fade him.
But like I said, Josh Hubbard, great player.
Yes.
But I think Deshaun,
I think Josh is the number 2
Mhm. Yeah.
player in the state.
Yeah.
He's a great player too.
But see, people that watch Josh Hubbard in Mississippi State and Ole Miss and all these, these voters are not looking at the Jackson. But they should know the name Deshaun Ruffin, though. They should know his name.
They should.
They should know his name. All right. Dan, did you play basketball when you were in college?
You know I did. I look like a basketball player.
Well, you might, Dan. You could have been a little point guard, Dan.
I'm 5'10".
Dan, you could have been a little point guard. Deshaun had 16 assists in one game this year.
Yeah, 16 assists.
16 assists. But then you might have played basketball.
No, I didn't play basketball.
You played
I
10
tried football for
play football?
I tried football for about 3 2-a-days, and then I decided that was
He
way
went
too
three,
much for me.
3 2 a day.
I did.
What position, Dan?
I don't even know.
He practiced 6 times.
50 years ago, man. I don't.
I went over. You still have your jersey?
No, I never got one.
You never got one. 6 times.
I didn't even get the practice jersey.
He got a water boy jersey.
Oh man.
No, I went through about 3 2-a-days, and I decided there was a whole lot better things to do in life.
Well, I play baseball.
Was that in Mississippi?
No, I was in Arkansas.
Oh, it's still hot there.
Oh, it's hot here.
Yeah.
Rob, tell me about your short baseball career.
Yeah, I played in Coach Bob Brady, he cut me. That was you laughing.
You interviewed him. Yeah, I remember that.
And do you remember played in the Negro Leagues, Buck O'Neill?
Yeah.
When I told Buck O'Neill, I interviewed him and I said, Mr. O'Neill, Coach Brady cut me. He said, you couldn't hit the fastball. No, the curveball. He said, you couldn't hit the curveball. I said, how you know that? I could tell.
Could you hit the fastball?
I hit the fastball, I couldn't hit the curve.
But you could hit the curve. Could you hit the changeup?
I didn't get to that.
Never made it that far.
We're going to take a break and we'll be back. Get to
They cut you by time.
What does the name Story mean to you? Our team put a lot of thought in what story means to them.
Story to me, I think of the word legacy. I think of family, I think of people, I think of relationships. I think some of my most fond memories are sitting around listening to stories, and stories from all different backgrounds, all different cultures, all different types of family relationships, professional relationships, and how those relationships kind of transcend time.
Every day we tell our story, the story of our associates, of our clients, of the communities that we serve. That's the essence of the soul of the bank, and it's why being storytellers is so compelling to us, because we've been telling our story for the last 4 years, and now we can go out and really show the market who we are.
Being able to tell the story and incorporating that in our name, to me, is a sense of pride.
It's just a continuation of the people we serve every day, and their individual stories that have made this place so special.
We are trying to change from being seen as just a commercial bank to a bank that is for anyone and everyone, because we are. And that is why we want to change to Story Financial Partners, because we want to know what your story is, what brings you to us, and how we can be a part of your story.
We're growing, we're evolving, and I see us being very successful.
The future of the bank is so bright, you need sunglasses. I mean, it's incredible.
Our future is like it is now, continues to be bright and growing, and will always go upward.
I am very excited. I see it as reading a suspenseful novel based on a true story, of course, because we've had a wonderful beginning, and where we're headed here is a to be continued experience. I'm excited because we should never put a period there. We should always put a comma, because there are greater things to happen with our story. To be continued.
All right, welcome back to Talking Sports Live. We are here at Break It Smash Rooms, 200 Bass Pro Drive in Pearl, Mississippi, at the outlets in Pearl. It's friendly, it's safe, it's fun, it's clean. If you'd like to make a reservation, you can call 601-706-2904. The website is breakitsmashrooms.com. Again, the physical location, 200 Bass Pro Drive in Pearl, Mississippi. And I want to commend Bernard Moore for making it here. You know, it's hectic getting in this traffic to Pearl.
It is. And he came all the way from South Jackson after basketball practice.
Yeah, he did. And he was coming in here on
What did I tell you? I told you my buddy was going to be. I was concerned about you at first, but not.
Yeah, Jamie was a little bit concerned about you, Bernard. He was concerned about it. He thought maybe you had an accident or something.
Yeah, I didn't know what, because you usually be here.
Yeah.
No, we had practice. We playing in district tournament right now.
We are who?
Hillcrest.
Okay.
Yeah, because we're in district tournament right now.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay, so basketball practice?
Basketball practice.
Well, can I get a shout out to Lanier?
You can't.
Well,
you can't. You beat us last week.
Twice.
Yeah, twice. Wait a minute.
Twice? What's twice?
Wait a minute. I'm about to throw that over there.
What are you talking about twice?
You beat Holmes County twice.
This year?
Yeah.
You only played twice? Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
But I'm about to throw that whole. Did you hear how you said it?
Yeah,
Twice.
Twice.
Give him the props now. I got to give him the props.
I know I've been to two Lanier games, and it was Florence and Pearl, and that's.
I tell you what, Rob. I mean, 5A is wide open. Lanier, Holmes County, and who's on the roll right now is Columbus.
Is that right?
They're pretty good.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be, who get hot, who stays healthy, and that's in any class. In any league.
But the Holmes County girls beat the Lanier girls.
Yes, the girls,
Twice.
yeah, and they beat unbeaten state-ranked Cleveland Central.
Oh, they did.
Yes, the first loss of the season. Yeah,
Wow.
they was 20-0 before last week.
Wow, that's fantastic. Good basketball here in the state of Mississippi.
And Ron wants to send a special shout out to my fellow people in Holmes County who's going through some trying times right now, and not just Holmes County, but I mean we want to everybody in the state, especially in North Mississippi. That ice storm really just caused the impact. People, the weather people tried to warn you. I heard people talking about, well, it ain't gonna be bad.
Yeah,
it ain't gonna be bad. And at the end of the day, you got to realize you got to take that stuff seriously.
Yeah.
You just never know. A lot of people still out with power. Some elderly people can't be reached. A lot of accidents. They shut 55 down going towards Memphis. So you can't go no farther, for what I understand.
Wow, you can't.
In Grenada. No.
Wow. Yeah, but again, like I said, I was in Tallahassee. I missed all that, but we ran into a tornado.
Yeah,
we'd have to run into a tornado.
But I told you, I said, it's that cold air coming from here, and then hot air. Cause you called me, it's 77 degrees.
It was nice down there, man. It was beautiful.
Yeah,
I'm bringing all these coats, but it did get cold when we were coming back.
Really,
it got cold in Tallahassee.
Yeah,
after the tornado.
Well, I tell you what, Rob. Like I say, condolences to everybody, but this basketball season in all classes, it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
There's no really back in the day, like Lanier was the class of 4A, or somebody was the class of this class. It's gonna be wide open.
You know what coach I really like in college basketball is Coach Yo with Ole Miss.
Yes,
I like her, man. And when she make her social media posts, she invited everybody out. She invited, Oxford is shut down for a while.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, so she was, telling people come out to the game, and if they could come out, and they'll give them some hot tea or whatever. But I really like her, man. I hope she's very, very successful at Ole Miss. And she invited Stephen A. Smith to Oxford.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah.
Are you going to see
him?
If he comes Jackson State, you going? Because they moved from the 4th to the 16th.
No, I don't see him. No.
You think Brother Nix will go to Oxford and spend some time up there at Ole Miss and help his fellow people out?
He should.
He should.
Because that's
right.
He's a visionary.
He is.
And
he's a Christian.
He's a Christian, and he's a helpmate.
He's a helpmate. So I would like for him to probably get on the microphone and answer that question for us.
Yeah. With Brother Nix, Ole Miss needs some little help.
Needs a little help.
I'm there and offer a prayer.
A prayer.
A word.
Get some sausage biscuits.
Well, I'm not biased. I would consider going to the University of Mississippi. I would consider going up to the university up north. I'm not biased. But then you say, I think it is ill advised that I go there, because didn't you say that the interstate was closed?
Yes.
Okay,
you just stay here.
I just
no good, man. You no good. Do we have a winner yet, Bernard? Trivia question. Okay, good. We
do not.
Okay, good. We do not. But I'm gonna tell you what the answer is. Okay, let me tell you.
We gonna wait last second.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
I'm itching to tell you.
I know you are.
Okay.
I know you are.
But there were several coaches that were fired and hired. So how many we got left open? 3. You got the Falcons, the Raiders, and the Browns are the ones that. No, Falcons been. Falcons only been taken.
Yeah, they've been taken. And guess what? I'm not worried about them no time soon.
With Stefanski. Why would they hire him?
Well, because they're the Atlanta Falcons.
So these are the new coaches now. The New York Giants have hired John Harbaugh from the Ravens.
Yes.
Because he was fired from the Ravens.
Yes.
Pittsburgh Steelers have hired Mike McCarthy, replacing Mike Tomlin. Buffalo Bills hired Joe Brady, the offensive coordinator.
Yeah.
Okay. The Miami Dolphins have hired Jeff Hafley from the Green Bay Packers.
Yeah.
The Baltimore Ravens hired Jesse Minter from the Chargers.
Yes.
The Atlanta Falcons, we said, hired Stefanski. The Tennessee Titans hired Robert Saleh, who was he with?
He used to be he was the defensive coordinator of the
He was the defensive coordinator of the 49ers.
49ers.
49ers,
after he
okay,
left.
See how he interrupted me?
Yeah, but he was the Jets coach.
But
For
did you see how he did?
yeah, that's his team. 49ers.
That's his team.
Yeah, I hate they taking all my defensive
He
coordinators.
had to answer that question.
They did.
DeMarco Ryan was a defensive coordinator who was at Houston.
Well, that should say something about the 49ers and their coaching legacies.
And the Cleveland Browns hired Todd Monken, who used to be the Southern Miss head coach.
That's right.
He was Southern Miss head football
I'm
coach.
happy for
You know
Todd.
that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, for Todd Monken. Okay, now, but I did not know Leslie Frazier was with the Seahawks.
Yes.
Oh, he's with the Seahawks.
Yes, he is.
Wow. So congratulations to him.
They fired him from being the defensive coordinator of the Vikings, and he got picked up by Seattle.
Yeah, absolutely. But again, the jobs that's open: the Raiders, the Cardinals, and the Browns.
Yes.
What do you think is a better job
Neither.
of that three? If you were a coach and you had to pick between the Cardinals, the Raiders, or the Cleveland Browns, which one would you pick?
The Cardinals, the Raiders, or the Cleveland Browns? I would have to say the Raiders.
Yeah, I would say the Raiders.
Yes.
Who would you say, Bernard?
I would say the Raiders as well.
You say the Raiders as well?
Who you'll say? Raiders?
Yeah, I would say
Those
the Raiders.
Knicks.
I would say the Raiders.
Who would you say?
You said Raiders.
It's,
I'm surprised he didn't say Cowboys.
me either.
Yeah,
I'm
surprised he didn't
surprised.
say Cowboys. What do you
I
think?
want to work for the Cowboys.
What do you think of Bill Belichick not getting into the Hall of Fame on his first try? Good for him, because all he did was he cheated. Remember, he had Deflategate. He did all. He don't even need to be in the Hall of Fame.
No.
But see, the thing about the NFL Hall of Fame, they say you have to be 4 years retired, and he hasn't retired. They just parted ways.
What he did?
Yeah.
Isn't that retiring?
Well, it hadn't been 4 years though.
It hadn't been.
Okay, can I say something about that? Why on somebody's first try you can't get into the Hall of Fame? They know they won't put you in there in the first place. Now, what have you done on the second try to make them change their mind?
Exactly.
Okay, I can see now. Well, he did throw for 500 more yards against somebody.
Yeah, and I think they don't
make no sense
They're
to
not
me.
going back too far because Harold Jackson should be in there, man.
Yeah.
Harold Jackson should be in the Hall of Fame.
I heard some stories about Harold Jackson. They said Harold Jackson was probably the best wide receiver that came through Jackson.
Oh, absolutely,
What I
absolutely.
heard.
I think Harold Jackson should be in there. But in other news, Coco Gauff is taking a little heat for smashing her racket after she lost, and people just go out of their minds, man. I mean, these people are human. She was mad.
And I mean, everybody
She came here. She should have came. She had her own break and smash room.
She sure would have. Dan would have hooked up.
Yeah, Dan would have hooked up,
Yeah.
but she had her own break and smash room.
Right.
She was behind the thing, smashing her racket.
That's right. They're smashing it.
She just smashed it toward the smithy
And
ring.
put an Australian Open sign up.
Yeah, yes, sir. But again, we have a trivia question now. Let me give it to you one more time before I give the answer.
Well, Rob, before you go, ask that trivia and go back to the NFL. What do you think about Shedeur Sanders being as a backup for the Pro Bowl?
I don't know if did he play enough. What's going on? These quarterbacks not accepting to play in the Pro Bowl? Is
Correct.
that
Yeah,
what it
some of the
is?
ones they pick are in the playoffs, and some just decided not to play.
I don't know about that. Well, I mean, the Pro Bowl not like it used to be anyway.
Playing
But,
flag football.
Yeah, but
Well, do you have-
more power to him.
I'm happy for him, but do you think that has to do with the fact that who his father is?
I don't
And the
think so.
notoriety it may bring.
It possible because
Maybe.
Jerry Rice and Steve Young are the coaches.
Well, there
A lot
you
of
go.
coaches.
There you go, right there.
They're coaching. Jerry Rice coaching one team. Steve Young is coaching one.
So are they playing? They're going to play a game?
Yeah, they're gonna have a flag. There's gonna be flag
Oh,
football.
it's
The
flag
flag
football.
Yes.
Okay.
Now,
Well, I hope no Chiefs play.
let me
Because somebody gonna get
let me
hurt.
put it like that. I would not look at that. I don't want to see that.
No.
If I want to see a flag football game, I get my kids at Reimagine Prep and go to the backyard.
I might watch it. I may watch
That
it.
you gonna look at that instead of a real game.
I may watch that. Yeah.
So you gonna look at
Some
that.
entertainment like that. I may watch that.
Are you gonna watch the Super Bowl?
No, not at all. Not one bit of it.
Not one quarter.
Not one bit of it.
You really bitter, ain't you?
Yeah, I'm bitter. I didn't really watch it until the Chiefs got in, so I didn't watch it for a long time. Now I did watch it when Doug Williams was in it.
When
I
we
watched
was-
it when Walter Payton was in
What
it.
about the Saints?
I watched it. Well, I watched it when who else was in it?
You said
I
McNair.
said McNair. Yeah, Steve.
So you didn't watch when the Saints went?
I was working at the TV station. Let me tell you what happened. I was working at the TV station that day. So I went out to this bar to get some reaction.
Yeah, some stories.
So what I did was I just knew the Saints were gonna lose. So I shot a guy that was looking sad, and that was gonna be my video. Oh, the Saints didn't pull it out. But when that guy for the Saints intercepted that ball and ran in there, I was like, oh, they're gonna win. So I had to go back out there and get somebody happy.
You could just came to me.
We take a break and come back with our final segment. Stay with us.
Hi, I'm Josh Trim with Pennington and Trim Alarms. It's our mission to help protect your family and your home with the latest and greatest in technology. With summer coming to an end and school starting back, now is the perfect time to do just that. Give us a call today for your free quote at 601-939-5231. Let us in, we'll keep them out.
Accidents happen, and the Abston Law Firm wants to help you. Don't feel overwhelmed with disruptions to your life that accidents and injuries bring. Let Willie Abston work for you. At Abston Law Firm, you're important to us. Protecting your rights and helping you meet your future needs is our main goal. And we take pride in servicing our clients. We provide you with knowledgeable, caring legal representation. We are experienced and dedicated to helping you. Call for your free consultation today. Abston Law, located at 1307 Airport Road in Flowood.
All right, welcome back to Talking Sports Live here at Smash Room in Pearl, Mississippi, at the outlets of Mississippi. Beautiful facility. Come and just bring the family out and have a good. It's Chunkadax Games, growing Smash Rooms. If you want to just take out your frustrations on something or somebody, you can do it here at Break and Smash Room. But it's all fun. It's all fun. Nobody gets hurt out here. And Dan said they have a lot of specials that's coming up for Valentine's Day. Bring your honey out here, and you can have a good time. Is that correct?
Absolutely, yeah. We've got the axe throwing that's got a lot of games. And the women are a lot better at the games than the guys, so it really makes for a nice Valentine's Day night when she beats you here at the axe throwing.
Oh, okay. All right.
And then we also, you haven't mentioned the paint splatter rooms. We've got those that are pretty crazy. It's like a big food fight with paint.
Wow.
You go in there and do everything your mama told you not to do.
And my thing is, you can do the one with the X.
Yeah.
Smash your X.
Oh, axe your X.
X your X.
Axe your X. Yeah.
So you're gonna put all the X's. You can put all your X's pictures up.
Well, we're gonna put them in the projector so you can.
Oh, you're gonna put them in the.
Yeah, so it floats around as different bubbles of.
You gonna have a line.
Yeah. And I just upgraded all the projectors so that we have real crisp and bright pictures now. If you remember the first time you were here, we really couldn't see your face that well when I was throwing an axe at it. So I've upgraded all the projectors and made them a lot brighter. So now I'll see it clearly.
Is that somebody you like to put? You know who I like to put on there?
I already know.
James Bell.
Yeah, I agree with
Remember
you.
him?
Yes, I like to forget him.
Yeah, I would like to put him. He was the worst coach Jackson State ever had.
Jackson State.
I think I remember him.
Well,
I think one of the worst coaches of all time.
Yeah, you're limiting yourself. You got to
exactly.
broader
What if
picture.
he's watching though? What if he's watching?
Hey, Bill.
What he's doing now though?
Probably coaching some middle school team in Indiana.
Yeah.
But
But
no,
now
maybe driving the bus.
And his record probably 2-9.
you give him 2 wins.
He,
Give him 2 wins.
he probably
Well, one was
and those were forfeits.
Yeah. One was
Oh, that need to be those were forfeits. Let me ask you a question. The 2 wins that he got,
Texas Southern and Valley.
that's all he.
I remember.
Do you think that they should count their football program? They let James Bell beat them.
They let James Bell beat them. Did he ever beat Alcorn? He never beat Alcorn, did he?
No, he beat Grambling one time. You remember Cleveland scored and got that interception?
Yeah, he sure did.
Yeah.
He sure
He
did.
beat Grambling. Grambling probably put on probation by their
sure
own
did.
school.
He sure did.
But he was just not a as a coach, you have to learn how to be a listener. You know what I'm talking about? You don't know everything.
Yeah.
That's apparently by his record.
Yeah.
So, but he thought he just knew everything.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying Coach Bell was a bad guy. He was just a bad coach. It's a difference.
Yeah, he was that. Speaking of Jackson State, our condolences go out to Corey C.
Yes.
Yeah, Corey C. I know you were closer to him than I was, and he passed away last week, I think, and it was just a tragic event that happened. So, of course, he was a big podcaster for JSU with the 1400 Club.
Yes,
is that right?
yes.
And what was it about him that made him special?
He was just an all around great person, and he loved Jackson State, and he loved JSU athletics, and he loved the school. But he was just he always was smiling. You just didn't know that something was bothering Corey. And I saw him at the Alcorn game, talked to him, and he Rob, like I told you, he always complimented us, and everything. And I told him, I said, I enjoy the work that you do too, by interviewing the recruits, and some of the coaches, him and Ken Clark and all those guys who have helped JSU athletics tremendously. And it's a great loss, not just for Jackson State, but for everybody. I'm talking about for just the world, because he was just a good guy.
He was a good guy.
He really was.
Super good guy. He's going to be missed.
He
No
will
doubt
be.
about it. Again, getting back to our trivia question. You have an answer yet, Bernard?
No, sir, we do not.
You're not going to get an answer. You know why? Because it's a jugging question. Okay. And I'm
Robert, calm down. Getting calmed up.
Okay.
Calm down.
All right. This is the question, Dan. What was the lowest attended Super Bowl? I'm going to read it like it was given. I'm gonna read it
on the sheet.
Yeah, like it was.
And it starts off sarcastic.
It sounds juggy.
Yeah, sounds off juggy.
What was the lowest attended Super Bowl?
That's like you read a text.
This is how.
You can't inflect your opinion into a question that's typed out on paper.
Because I could tell when it was written how it was said.
Yeah, I agree with you.
And this is how he said it in the spirit of it. What was the lowest attended Super Bowl? I bet you don't know the year the teams played and the number of attendees. Who was it? And this is the answer. Super Bowl 54 in 2021. Due to COVID-19 restrictions, only 25,000 fans were allowed to attend the game between Tampa Bay and Kansas City Chiefs in Tampa, Florida. That's the answer to the question, to the trivia question that was given by our producer, Larry Nix.
Who won that game?
There were also 7,500
Tell baby,
healthcare
tell
workers there.
Tell baby, tell
There were 7,500 healthcare workers there, though.
I remember that because they had people, like cardboard.
They did cardboard cutouts,
in the seats. That was a terrible time, man.
It was.
COVID was a terrible
Yes,
time.
I'll never want to go through that ever again.
Oh my goodness.
It was horrible.
Yeah. Was it worse than Hurricane Katrina?
No,
it was not.
It was, the behavior was worse.
Yeah,
because it was all inflected. We were over this stuff 3 months later, and we were moving on. So the rest of the world just wouldn't get over it.
This is what I can understand. You see how quickly they came out with a cure for COVID?
Yeah.
Why can't they do that with cancer?
Because there's no profit in the cure.
Oh,
there's no profit in the cure. It's all in the treatment.
Yeah,
that's
obvious. Dan been resting this week.
Dan, you right.
Dan, you right.
There ain't no money in the
So
cure.
if you all these years
Yeah.
cancer's been around, there's no cure for it.
And Dan got a point, because guess what? If you find a cure for cancer, what you gonna do with the cancer cells? There's no need for it.
Yeah, no need for cancer centers and all that.
No,
Well, no,
I
there would be
mean,
a need to treat them, but
but
you
that's
get,
it. But you
you
gotta,
get, say, 3 or 4 treatments to cure cancer,
and that's it.
then you're done.
Yeah.
Versus keeping them for 6 months and make them keep coming back, and that's a lot of money.
And that subject is something that I find very, very difficult to talk about, because my mother died of ovarian cancer.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's one of those words that I don't like. My son really doesn't like it, because he don't even want to talk about the word, because he was close to his grandmama.
Right.
But it's one of those things where I agree with Dan.
Oh, yeah, I agree with Dan.
To me, I'm like you, Rob. It's just something that ain't in the milk ain't clean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Seriously. And what about? They got medication for AIDS now, correct?
Oh, do they?
Oh yeah, they can call it crap, I think.
Yep.
It's curable.
You don't watch TV? It's on every commercial. It's every commercial break. It's even on during the football game, which I thought was a little odd myself.
You take this off. Do they have a cure for decapitation?
Yep. Burial.
But oh man, oh my goodness, it's just I wish they would maybe in the future, maybe in the near future, they will finally realize, come around and say, we found a cure for cancer.
So this other weather system that's coming.
There's another one coming.
There's another one coming.
There's another one
They can't tell
coming.
us what it's
Yes, I
gonna
don't
do
watch
yet.
Yeah, and it's gonna hit where you just left
I
from.
know what to get you for Christmas. Get you a TV.
Well, hey,
No,
he got one, but if the Chiefs ain't playing, he don't turn it on.
That's a good.
well, that, he
I
probably got a
don't-
few
I
they
don't-
need to bring to you that he don't broke during the season.
That's it.
I don't know.
don't-
After the Chiefs, I was.
He don't
watch
turn it on no
I don't
more.
watch.
He don't look
Nah,
at nothing.
nah, I'm on there sometimes, filling in,
But
but
that's
I
it.
don't. That's it. But you said it's another cold system coming in.
Old system coming in is supposed to hit down there in Florida, where you just
Oh, I'm glad we left out of there.
yeah.
So it's not coming to Jackson.
We're gonna get the effects of it, but they talking about snow in Florida.
Wow, wow, wow,
Ah.
wow.
It's a, you know, the Bible speaks about you never know the seasons between the seasons.
Wow.
Yeah.
How about that? Well, Dan, anything else you'd like to touch on before we go?
Well, we got to really pitch on the Atch trailer. It's getting ready to be booked for the spring and start for your events. We can come to your location for a wedding, for a family reunion, for a corporate event. We can bring the trailer out and set it up, and you have 2 lanes of axe throwing identical to the 2 lanes here with the targets and the games and everything.
So if I get mad at Bernard, me and Bernard co-workers, and Bernard just make me mad in the office, I just call you until you bring the mobile.
Yep,
Okay,
that's it.
you want to make some money.
That's what we're going to do. So we got that ready to go. We'll have
Okay.
we can book it for 3-hour stint or even longer, depending on what you want to do.
Ah.
We've got a couple of events lined up now for fundraisers and things like that. Then, of course, we're open here Wednesday through Sunday. We do appointments on Monday and Tuesday, so you can get in anytime. We do parties anytime. We do corporate events. We do private gatherings. We do birthday parties. We got a big birthday party coming up this Saturday. There's a lot of ladies are going to come up here, and their whole group's going to party together. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Oh, okay.
And we do a lot of Christmas parties, that kind of stuff all the time. But we also do the graduation party. So if you've got a child in a graduating class, we can really do up a party all
That's
night
right.
long.
That's right around the corner.
Yeah.
What about Super Bowl? You got anything?
We'll have the Super Bowl on the video walls, because I've got 2 video walls here, so it'll be a huge and break it. We've got the big video wall, so we'll have 2 of those both fired up with the game.
Okay.
But we're not planning anything special other than that.
Okay. Well, Dan, thank you so much for allowing us to come out and just showcase your facility here. It's the Break and Smash Rooms at the outlets of Mississippi in Pearl, Mississippi. Thank you so much, Dan.
Yes, sir.
All right. And before we go, you don't want to give your Super Bowl prediction?
I predict it's going to be boring.
I agree. I agree with you.
Yeah, it's gonna be boring.
But it's not until next Sunday.
Yes,
It's
but
next
I
Sunday,
predict Seattle will beat them.
You think so? What about you, Bernard?
Yes, I think Seattle beat them. I'm with them. It's gonna probably be a blowout.
Okay.
Well,
Bro, Nick, what's your prediction? Super Bowl,
if he said,
Seattle Seahawks and the New England Patriots.
I think there's going to be a recall. I have a petition going around for a recall, and Dallas should have won. So I think Dallas. I think it's going to be a hey, hey, everybody. Hey, Dan. So you're hosting. So everybody, I guess we'll see
Everybody
you
come on
next
out and
week.
see us at Break and Smash Room in the Outlet Mall.
There you go. See you next week.